guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be in Waverton, northern Sydney. We're on the northern beaches, and today we're going to be at the coal loader. So let's get to it. So I'll be sure to put all the information that's relevant for where we are today on the screen right now. So today I'm using my wonderful DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and that's how we're recording everything. It's a wonderful little handheld vlogging camera. I currently have the wide lens attachment, and this, in all honesty, it's actually going really well in like some of the testing I've done off to the side. Maybe that's a potential idea. If there's anything you guys think I should cover, places or topics, let me know in the comments below. Okay, Sydney Library. I've got some directions here. Okay, Waterhen Drive, Waverton Station, Carrot Park. Oh, this is a BP site. Oh, that's interesting. The coal loader to the left. Okay. Aboriginal rock engravings. This area was once an important gathering place for the local Aboriginal peoples. Before white settlement and the development of the Waverton Peninsula for industry, the bushland and coastal foreshore was home to the Cammeraygal Aboriginal clan. I've probably butchered that, but anyway. While the exact significance of this location to the Cammeragals is unknown, the broad platforms of outcropping sandstone rock, suitable as engraving sites and strategic geographic location, originally an open saddle with extensive views of the harbour to the east and west, may have been a contributing factor. The making of art, including rock engravings, was an integral part of Aboriginal culture throughout Australia. From the 1840s. Oh wow. Wow, it's a long time ago, wow. Engravings here were first recorded by non-Aboriginal peoples. Interesting. Okay, I legit had no idea this had Aboriginal roots in it. I was looking for places to go, and I just saw this as something a bit out of the ordinary. This is... North Sydney SES HQ. Take a brief look around. Looks like a mess hall. Looks like some admin buildings. The building was constructed in the 1920s to provide eating and showering facilities for coal loader workers. Automated coal handling required fewer people than the manual system of the ship-to-ship lumping. The number of people employed here varied over time. By the early 1980s, there were 19 people, including a foreman, 2 tunnelmen, and a shiploader. Since closure of the coal loading operations in 1992, the building has had various uses, including residential accommodation, a recreation room, and a music studio. Wow. The mess hall was refurbished in 2009. Shoutouts to the GFC. For use as a community meeting room. For bookings, please contact North Sydney Council. And did I... No, I didn't. Good job, Trav. One job. I didn't have my microphone on, but here we go. Hopefully this will be a bit better. Welcome to the coal loader. Operated on the western edge of Waverton Peninsula from 1920 to 92. Wow. Dedicated as an open space in 97 by the state government. It's now managed by North Sydney Council. Site retains many features from its industrial past, including the buildings where you now stand. Well, that's definitely interesting. Building on the phrase, learn from the past, embrace the future, the coal loader has been developed as a centre for sustainability. So within a parkland environment, this is a centre for community participation in learning about living sustainably. Please wander around the site at your leisure and look, listen, and learn. The project was jointly founded by the Australian Government, the New South Wales State Government, and North Sydney Council, with assistance from program partners and sponsors. I like that, interesting. Little overhead map of the area. Wow, there's actually a lot here. Mosquitoes. Well, I'm not even sure if that was a mosquito, but it was something flying. Brother, ugh. Okay. Well now. Huh, okay. Nice. It's above... Is that a wetland? Oh wow. Actually, I wonder if I could zoom in on this. Oh, there we go. Damn, I kinda regret not bringing my actual camera now. Anyway, yeah, just looks like a wetland or something. Hiya. There we go. Staying on task. Yeah, wow. This is actually very surprising. Okay, Fix-It Hub. Not even Fix-It Felix can do anything about this. That is a very obscure reference. Huh. Working at the loader. Oh, there's even a QR code for those interested. Pause the video if you're so inclined, guys, and we'll keep going. The workshops. A small team of tradespeople were employed to maintain the machinery and other infrastructure at the coal loader. For a period in the 40s, the team included a shipwright. Blacksmithing, carpentry, and welding were carried on these workshops. Wow. You can still see the hearth where the blacksmith's forge was located in the centre of the southern workshop. Other equipment included an air compressor to provide air for riveting and the forge. Riveting, I'm sure. As well as a welding machine. Workspaces have now been adapted for community learning activities. Adaptive reuse of old buildings and consequent reuse of building material incorporates sustainability principles. All refurbishment on the site has been carried out using sustainable materials and technologies. Interesting. And I need to learn to frame my shot. Wait a minute. Do not touch Willy. Good advice. Bathrooms. Okay. Water fountain. Sustainable transport. Okay, so we have a car, a top-range EV, which is still powered via the grid. It's kind of kicking the can down the road. Dual occupancy car, motorbike, tram, bus, green-powered EV. There we go. Okay, and wow, walking and riding a bike, they produce a less amount of carbon. Jeez, who would have thought? Sustainable transport solutions to help make cities work better for everyone, economically, socially, and environmentally. And there are many easy ways you can be part of the sustainable transport revolution. Ride or walk where you can. That's what I did today to get here. Take public transport. Carpool and plan routes. Reduce the amount you fly. Not that I go anywhere in a hurry. Choose local adventures. That's what I'm doing today, guys. Upgrade to an electric vehicle plus green power. Okay, talking about water reusability. All water used in the coal loader site for toilet flushing, garden irrigation, and general washing down is captured rainwater, most of which is stored in a 50,000 litre underground tank located beneath this terrace. It's captured on the roofs of nearby buildings. If the tank is full, it overflows to the adjacent wetland. I thought so. So I was right with my guess earlier. There is a wetland here. By utilising the rainwater tanks, the coal loader site reliance on Sydney's main drinking potable water supply is significantly reduced, along with cost of potable water use. Nice. Okay, and get back on the main path. Really should have set the gimbal speed, but anyway. This is the Genia McCaffrey Centre for Sustainability. Huh, okay. I've probably butchered that in many different ways. Oh god, the sign is a bit, how you going? Caretaker's Cottage. This is from 1920s, okay. Yeah, you can definitely see the wear on that. The building was constructed in the mid-20s, to say, presumably to replace the smaller sandstone block of offices that survives opposite. The main office was situated in the southwestern corner of the building, and the industrial site caretaker also lived here in the rooms of the northwestern site. When coal loading operations ceased, the whole building was used as a residence by the site caretaker and his family for some 15 years, before coming under management of the North Sydney Council. This building has now been adaptively reused as part of the Coal Loader Centre for Sustainability project. Okay. We have another, again, QR code for those interested. Pause the video here, guys. Floor plans. Beautiful. Okay, so, oh wow, okay, damn. Big place. Okay. Learning and Resource Centre in accordance with our principles of sustainability. Interesting. Information on the various design features and technologies provided throughout the building. Please walk through at your pleasure. Wow. Okay, Coal Loader Centre for Sustainability Stage 2 was officially opened by Anthony Albanese. Huh. Minister for Infrastructure and Transport, 10th of July 2011. Not about politics. Okay, sustainable timber. We've got a bit of shine there. Minimum of 95% of the new timber used in refurbishment in this building and elsewhere at the coal loader is either post-consumer recycled or Forest Stewardship Council certified. By using certified products such as timbers and papers, we are ensuring the environmentally, socially beneficial and economically viable management of the world's forests. That was a mouthful. For more information, please go to our website. It's starting to get a bit dark, mate. Hot water system. Oh, yeah. Solar electricity and heat pump. Also, it has the plans for it. Not exactly floor plans, but it's more like, what's the word I'm looking for? Engineering schematics and the like. Oh wow, it's very modern. Oh, there's a Tesla battery. Wow. Blows cold air after the heat is extracted. Runs at 10 AM. Oh wow, okay. The whole place is run off solar. Now ain't that something? Wow, this place is huge, man. Wow. Okay, let's get going. Okay, let's hook down here. Okay, Ball's Head. Bushland Community Nursery. Okay. Harbour Link Stairs and Terraces. Okay. I mean, I think this is getting away from the coal loader itself, but we'll find out. What time have we got? Yeah, we've still got some time. Ooh, even some frangipanis. Nice. Remember growing up some of those? Wow. Wow, like, I'm legit kind of speechless at this. This place is a lot bigger than I thought that this would be. Okay, let's keep going. Balls Head. Bushland. Old coal loading tunnel. Interesting. Left. Hang on. What's this? Sandstone Bund Wall. Stone wall incorporates an original wall that dates to the early year of the coal handling facility, and it separated the two oil tanks, acting as a bund, B-U-N-D, bund for spills. The may have provided some greater level of security for the wharf, before being partially demolished to create an access road. Like the stonework in the loader platforms and elsewhere on site, these blocks have Lewis holes. Oh, great one, Lewis. Made so that each block could be lifted into place with a pin or chain mechanism that used the weight of the stone itself to create grip while lifting. 2010 sections of the wall were reconstructed in conjunction with building of the adjacent stairs and terraces. Well, definitely getting my steps in today, guys. Sheesh. Okay, so up there, that's Waverton Drive and the community nursery, or we could go to the main drag. Oh wow. See the ocean down there? There's even a walkway down there. Okay, and more of a QR code. QR code if you guys are interested. I can words. Okay. I had to put the camera down as a show of respect for other people. I don't want to be known as like the next Vitaly or Johnny Somali or something. The next nuisance streamer. I've got no time for that. Oh wow. Okay, and once again, guys, QR code for those interested. These, wow, like ancient bridge or something. Let's see if I can zoom a little bit for you guys. Got bridges in the distance. Wow. Wow, there's like legit a full like walkway over here. And this just goes back. There's even, wow, it's like a dragnet and like wharfs and shit. Ain't this something? And ladies and gentlemen, North Shores in the distance. Alright guys, what do we have here? Public notice, section 60, notice is hereby given under section 61 of the Heritage Act 1977, provided this place, development 10 Balls Head Drive, Waverton, which is within curtilage, blah blah blah, chicken preparation, that the coal loader complex, including platform, pier, and administrative and workshop buildings, is made underneath the Heritage Act of 1977. Makes safe retrieval works, invites written submissions about the proposed. Okay, if there's any questions, scan this QR code. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's actually really interesting. Okay, so alrighty guys, so we're gonna have like a time crisis, like choose your own adventure vibe. Do we take the stairs? Or Ooh. There's another QR code for you guys, for those interested. Old coal loading system. This tunnel features remnants of the original 1920s coal loading system. Coal was unloaded from large ships, colliers, and dumped on the platform above these tunnels by cranes that moved along the seawall. Chutes in the tunnel roof released this coal into elevated travelling feeders, which then directed the coal into the skips below. When full, the skips travelled out to the adjacent wharf to discharge their coal for loading onto waiting ships. The system broke coal loading records with a year of operation in 1921. This could handle up to 700 tons of coal per hour. Jesus. The tunnel has not been used since the loading system was upgraded to conveyor in the mid-1970s. Damn! 700 tons, and it wasn't even somewhat automated with conveyor belts. That is legit. Wow. Okay, guys. Okay, this looks safe. It's like those horror movies you see. Like the car breaks down, and alright guys, let's split up. Okay, access to Bowles Head tracks. Originally accommodated the return section of the 960-metre cable-operated railway loop, which took coal loading skips to and from the bunkering wharf. The tracks, sleepers and elevated feeder that were part of the system were removed in the 1970s, when a high-speed conveyor was installed. The conveyor has also since been removed, but the chutes that feed the conveyor are still visible overhead and were restored in 2010. The chutes were numbered for ease of reference by the workers operating them. Concrete footings that supported the conveyor structure can be seen outside the tunnels. The tunnel now forms part of the coal loader to Bowles Head link track. Enjoy your walk through the tunnel and the bushland beyond. Okay, the Resident Evil jokes just write themselves. Damn, alright. Woo! Oh wow. Now, if I was playing a video game, usually like something crawling on the walls would come out, and this is usually where like the lickers in Resident Evil would be introduced or something like that. But this stuff like this is legit unreal. Wow. Actually, I wonder. Wow. This is legit insane. Stuff is legit insane. Some of the chutes overhead, some of the grassland up above, it's started to come through the vents. It's like nature is reclaiming. Once again, like to use a Resident Evil comparison, it's like with the RE2 remake, you go underground and you come across these organic like zombies. It's an underground facility, but they have like plants and stuff like that, and plants like carnivorous plants. They dig into people, and they're like organic zombies, if that makes sense. Wow. Okay, wow. I'll put the zombies I was mentioning briefly on screen. Yeah, this is insane. Okay, so this was the adjacent path on the other side. That's been blocked off. Clearly I don't have the item for that. And this is going to be about as close as we can get. Literally insane. Oh. There you go, it's always a good sign. Okay, are there any other paths? Let's find out. There's a bushland spot. Don't think we'll be covering that today. It's starting to get on a little bit. Oh, okay, like it's just a one track. Alright, I guess we will be. What do we got? 4 o'clock. Does it say how long this is? Bushland remnant, still well vegetated, 1900s. Well, the original vegetation was destroyed by the 1920s. It looks like a foot. Okay. It's like 300 meters round trip. Bushland walking track. Okay. No bikes. Well, I don't know why you'd bring a bike up here, but sure. Wow. Huh. Man, I am kind of regretting not bringing my actual camera. But being the weather what it is, yeah. That's actually really surprising. Let's keep going. Mate, bring that back. Oh wow. Okay, so you can see, well, I'm not really sure if you can, but that sprawling bridge you see in the distance, like that's near, not Milson's Point, what's the other one? Crown, near Circular Quay. It's heading back in that direction, but let's keep going. Okay. So what have you guys been getting up to recently? Seen any TV shows or any movies you think I should check out? Let me know in the comment section below. What is that? I don't know what that is, but that gives me the creeps. Like a carrier form from the Halo series, but they've latched it to a tree, and I'm just like, okay, sure. Oh, mate. Whew, guys. Mate, I'm definitely getting my steps in today. Oof. Do. Oh wow. It's like a little alcove there. If it started to rain, you could hold that there temporarily. It may not provide you with the best cover, but hey, something's better than nothing. Huh. Okay, there's two paths. we took the right path. Excuse you, man. What do you have for, what did you have for lunch? Oh, good lord. Oh, mate. Oh wow. That looks like a hut of some kind. I think that's Aboriginal artwork. Don't quote me on that. Reminds me a little bit of Cataract Scout Park. Not sure if any of you people are aware of Scouts or the Scouting unit, or not unit, Scouts generally speaking. The Scouting movement. There you go. That's the term I was looking for. Wow. Oh, here we go. Bull's Head Reserve. Persons removing soil, destroying trees or shrubs native or otherwise, or, what does it say? Damaging any portion of the reserve will be rigorously prosecuted. Persons observing vandalism of any description are kindly requested to report so to the ranger or relevant council chambers. This is your recreation ground. Please do what you can to preserve it. By order of Waverton Town Clerk. Wow. This is 100% a me thing, but this reminds me of that very first scene from Death Stranding, where Norman Reedus, he doesn't have funky fetus yet, but he that first cutscene he's in with Fragile, Leah Seydoux. I've probably butchered that name, but you know who I'm talking about. I'll place that on screen so you know who I'm talking about. I'll also do a screen cap of the cutscene with them in the cave. Editor-san, if you could fix that up. Sheesh, it's starting to get a bit windy. Mate. Oh, hot damn. Wow. Wow. Oh. Alright, gimbal, keep up. Okay, guys. There it is. That's Sydney. That's the city. And this, I'll move over this side. That is the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Yeah, damn. Camera. Thank you. Guys, this is truly something else. Now it's getting a bit windy, but this, wow. I really was not expecting something like this. Might be better if I zoom out. Yeah, wow. I legit don't think I have the words for this. This is actually really impressive. But, okay, so it's starting to get a little bit on. It's 417. Ah, no, Siri, I didn't ask you. Okay, and as cool and as fun as this has been, guys, it's starting to get a bit dark. It's threatening it might rain in a bit. Let's get out of here. In an area like this, ooh, there's a little path down there. If I ever decided like to try and do like quote unquote an action shoot in my Sam Porter Bridges cosplay, yeah, just one, it could not be in summer. Stuff that for a joke. Suck. Yeah, just actually correction. It'd be for my Death Stranding 2 thing because it'd fit because it's in Australia. Environmentally sensitive area. Keep to marked places. Don't dump soil, building waste, green waste, or dog shit. Okay. Penalties exceed $110. Huh. Okay. Yeah, wow. Okay. Isabella Briery track, Harbourview track. This is considered easy, okay. And dogs on a leash, yep, makes sense. Okay, huh, okay. Huh. This is like... If we were on a scout camp right now, like when you come out of you come off said walking track, you come out to a clearing like this would be considered your camping ground. So, yeah, so there we go, angle that. Gets, as you can see, guys, giant flat patch of land here if you're on a scout camp. Usually after you do a bit of hiking, you'd come across, like I'm not sure if plateau is the right word. Camera, thank you. I'm not sure, you'd come across something like this. You'd come across like a flat bit of land, and you'd be thinking to yourself, oh yeah, this is mad. Let's have a rest here. All right, guys, let's set up camp. And away we go. Okay, but for real, the wind's actually starting to pick up. We need to get out of here. Let's continue on. Whoop. Almost knocked the mic off. Do 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 do. If I recall correctly, with what we saw earlier, should be like 300 meters round trip. Nice bit of bushwalking. Oh wow. Bush turkey. Hello, mate. Alright, you're all good, mate. I'm heading off. Wow. No, it's even a water fountain. Sheesh. Ooh. More bush turkeys. Not sure how well that's going to come out. And we're back at civilization, guys. We are back at Sid Meier's civilization. Okay. Yeah, sheesh. Alrighty guys, so this is Reaper. I haven't quite decided on a channel name, but let's just go with Reaper because why not? And yeah, so we're back again. I thought we were done for the day, but apparently not. There's this entire, I'm gonna say, like, community garden? I don't know if that's the right phrase, but yeah, this is truly amazing. Okay, and it keeps going. Okay, and I'd like to endeavour to see it all while we're here. Make the use of our time, yes? Okay. There's an entire walking path down there. God damn. Nice. Okay, let's even this out. There we go. Dogs must be kept on a lead. Yep, that makes sense. Be responsible pet owners. Oh wow. That is a shot. Wow. Damn. Okay. Fruit fly trap. Damn. It's like full-on hydroponics. Spot in the middle, in case you ever get tired. Wow. Absolutely insane. There's a greenhouse in the back. Special greenhouse. Has a door on it. Like a proper full-on door. Alright. Senor Z, these solar panels? Oh, it's mad. Senor Z? Or Zed from League of Legends? Let me know in the comments section below if you guys played League of Legends before. I used to be horrifically addicted to that. Oh wow, it's actually starting to like getting mad windy now. Let me know if you guys were like really badly addicted to League. For me, it was Zed, Nasus, Morgana. Did I say Rumble? Anyway. Yeah, just... Damn. I'm in awe of places like this. Bit of a shame about the weather, but otherwise, yeah, this is legit insane. Place is huge.
You okay?
You can see a ship down there. How to do a sweeping shot. Yeah, damn. Alrighty guys. Another QR code for those interested. About the green tree snake apparently. Okay. There's another turkey. How you doing, Mr. Turkey? Sure, mate. Oh wow, this is like the top part for where we were. That's the sinkhole. Damn. Not sure. Oh, there we go. It is, I couldn't see the screen for a second. Alright, that's cool. And zoom out of my fat head. So this is, or this was, I should say. This was the coal loader at Waverton, northern Sydney. So how you would get here from Central, you would jump on the North Sydney train, and this is, so you go from Central, Town Hall, then you go you grab the North Sydney train, and so Milson's Point, North Sydney, then Waverton. But just let me know where you guys are viewing from. Leave in the comments below, and just up until next time, guys. I'll see you later. Alrighty, guys. So some not really behind the scenes, but stuff I wanted to add post-edit. But we're still at Waverton, and just there's a little bit more I'd like to show you guys. So so let's get to it. Here we go, camera. Oh wow. So there's a Play Me piano. Can you guys play the piano? Because I can't. Man, I wish it's at points like this, I wish I could play the piano, so I could play something like Somnus from Final Fantasy 15. It's probably my favourite track off the album. But it's running through stuff like this, guys, it's genuinely amazing. So what do we have here? We have more greenery, as it were. Bench if you want to take a break. Huh. Coal loader platform community garden. Ah, I see. I wasn't exactly sure. Don't know why that was zoomed in. I wasn't entirely sure like what to call that. But yeah. Okay. My Metal Gear Solid shirt. The one true ring to rule them all. Okay, and yeah, we're having fun, guys. I'll probably put some music on this part. But what I will do is another QR code for you guys, for those interested. Lovely. Okay. And let us commence in the wow, I can't even do the meme. Let us commence forth. British. Okay, guys, so today this was a whole load of fun. But sadly, all good things must come to an end. And so, what I think I'll do, I'll sign out here today. And just next time I decide to come on one of these, I'll make sure to bring you guys along. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that social media bullshit, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys. Take care.